Several neighbors living in Churchill say this abandoned home is causing problems in their neighborhood. They turned to CBS 6 News for help. They tell us the home was supposed to be torn down years ago. They say now it's becoming harder to sell and rent nearby houses. And we wanted to know what's taking so long to tear it down and what do city leaders have to say about the neighbors' complaints. Katie Beck investigates, new at 5.
Well, Steph, this story presents an interesting conflict. Councilwoman Cynthia Newbill says she's investigated the complaints and found that the property owner is in compliance with city codes. They pay a vacant house fee, keep the grass cut and the outside area clean, but neighbors say it's still a problem for their community.
When we moved here, this was kind of our only downfall.
Betty Hart loves her home, just not what's next to it.
They've had to reboard up the walls and the windows because of people trying to get in.
Neighbors on North 26th Street in Churchill say they've looked at the vacant house for several years, some saying they've been waiting to try and sell or rent their own property.
I'm sure they'll look somewhere else before they go here.
Neighbors say
it's discouraging.
They take one look at the eyesore next door and look away.
I thought within a certain amount of time that the whole block would be revitalized, and then for us, like 4 years later, it's still not there.
The Better Housing Coalition has reached out to the owner of this home several times to discuss perhaps buying the property, but gotten no response. We went to the owner's listed address in Northside Richmond, but were unable to find her.
It makes a property owner in this area be discouraged.
And concerned. In recent months, 2 vacant house fires, one just a few blocks away in Churchill, have made the eyesores even worse and caused damage to nearby homes. Neighbors on 26th hope something is done before that story moves to their street.
The look of all these houses that are boarded up just, I'm sure, make it hard for people to want to live here and want to kind of start a community on the block.
Now, Newbill says the owner has been contacted by the city several times about a possible sale and has repeatedly said that they intend to keep the home. Well, what about security concerns around the vacant property? We'll tell you what Newbill's response is to that ahead at 6. Steph?